What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball on MLB Network, and a great look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Number 37 gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Standing in, Bill Buckner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Hoffman.
Stepping into the box, Glenn Hoffman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 15 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting third, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Coming to the plate now, Wade Boggs. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
At the plate now, Dwight Evans, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
Jim Rice is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The set and the 1-0.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The set and the 2-1.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Roger Clemens is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Tony Fernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hoffman stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Garth Orge.
At the plate, Garth Orge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out.
Batting 3rd.
Stepping into the box, Jesse Barfield. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, number 10, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The catcher, number 10.
Now the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 7. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the second baseman, Marty Barrett. First pitch on its way, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. No score here as we play inning number 2. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
I got 3-2.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Steve Lyons is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, George Bell.
Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder,
The pitch.
Bell.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. The count now at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The third baseman, number 5.
Digging in now, number 5. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Willie Upshaw.
At the plate, Willie Upshaw. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. A 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. The 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Run.
He's running. Lifted in the air to center. Lyons is there. 2 gone.
Batting 7, the second baseman, number 7.
So stepping in, Garcia. First pitch on its way. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting 8, the catcher, Ernie Witt.
Stepping in now, Ernie Witt, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Witt is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Ready on 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Bill Buckner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Glenn Hoffman is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And now pitch on the way. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade.
Ready for another chance. Wade Boggs. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Boggs is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. One and one, here it comes. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Standing in now, Dwight Evans, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Into the box now, Jim Rice. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The set and the 2-1. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now in the box, number 15, and this will be his first plate appearance of the new year.
Number 15.
Pitch on the way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Tony Fernandez.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tony Fernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. And a curveball in for a strike. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Garth Orge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
A 3-0.
Hey.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jesse Barfield is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. From the stretch. Popped him up. Barrett is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, number 10. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
In now, number 7. Fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The next 0-2. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. To get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box now, Marty Barrett, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Barrett, a 27-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Number 15 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 12, Steve Lyons.
Standing in, Steve Lyons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Ready for another shot now, Bill Buckner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
At the plate, Glenn Hoffman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out.
Now back.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Ready once again, Wade Boggs, a hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Red Sox are out in front 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, George Bell.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
To the plate now, number 5. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as we are all knotted up at 2.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
So now to the plate, Willie Upshaw. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 7.
Now at the plate, Garcia. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Evans is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The catcher, number 34, Ernie Witt.
At the plate, Ernie Witt. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Witt, 33 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 4, and we are tied 2-2. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Dwight Evans. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder. Yeah. Right.
Digging in to try it again, Jim Rice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 10. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 2 out, nobody on. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Now at the plate, number 15. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Fernandez.
Stepping in now, Tony Fernandez. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Garth Orr.
In now, Garth Orge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Barfield is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Marty Barrett.
Digging in once again, Marty Barrett. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
The 2-0 on the way.
Inside ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Steve Lyons.
Striding in for Boston, Steve Lyons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Steve Lyons has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. At the plate now, Bill Buckner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
In now, Glenn Hoffman, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Jesse Barfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Two and 0.
Ball 2.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Bell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1 out, nobody on. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, number 5.
Digging in, number 5. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bill Caudle is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Caudle.
Stepping in, Wade Boggs.
Off the Boston, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
He's set, and the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Dwight Evans.
Now to the plate, Dwight Evans. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box now, Jim Rice. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A high fastball is in there. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Willie Upshaw.
Willie Upshaw.
And the pitch.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Garcia, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So we'll leave after 6 rather nondescript innings of work as he stands to be the loser in this one. Number 29 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 29. The catcher, number 34.
So now to the plate, Ernie Witt, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. And that's ball 3 now, as it just misses below the zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So striding in, number 15. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Number 1, shortstop, Tony Fernandez.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Fernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Hoffman over to his left. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, the designated hitter, Garth Orge.
Now at the plate, Garth Orge, runner in scoring position with two gone. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Witt is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate, Jesse Barfield, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's 5-2. 53 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 53.
Striding in, number 10. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 10.
Now here it comes. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 7.
Now the Red Sox DH, number 7. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Here it comes, 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a dive. He goes to first. Got him.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
So digging in now, Marty Barrett. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. In the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail 5-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Bell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. And that misses. 2-1. Now the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Number 5 is on deck. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Scooped up, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 5.
Into the box now, number 5. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Willie Upshaw.
Striding into the box, Willie Upshaw. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Soft liner towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 50 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 50.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Steve Lyons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Bill Buckner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Now batting, shortstop, Glenn Hoffman.
Into the box, Glenn Hoffman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Blue Jays move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
5-2 the final today. Toronto jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Bill Caudle claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 50 records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.